What's up, guys? I want to start off this video by telling you guys this is the Halloween event style. We're going to be giving you guys a full Rage Lantern guide video today, but I wanted to show you guys this new style. It comes with the legs, the hand, the headpiece, and the new aura. This is for the Halloween event. Now, moving on forward, I want to show you guys the gear right off the bat. You're going to want the Grant's 5% supercharge for the head, the Precision for the neck, the Berserker for the back, the Penetrating Strikes for the chest. You're going to want max damage for the hands. Then you're going to want to have the Breakout Trinket. It's going to be crucial. And you're also going to want any type of bot. It can be a bank bot, broker bot, a mainframe. This is simply to use it as a clip. It's simply a clip, so you want to have it in your loadout because it's going to allow you to be able to have more weapon combos faster. Now, into the loadout, we're going to go into it. The Relentless Anger is a supercharged generator. It does the damage, but you have to be up close to be able to trigger it. If you are long range, it won't do any damage. It's a melee power. The next is a weapon buff, which is going to simply make your weapon attacks do more damage. And as we are precision, we definitely want to have that in our loadout. Phase dodge is simply a clip. You can clip the first 3 powers all together. You guys can see it not have any animation. Berserk is going to deal the damage once again. So if you do 1 million damage, it's going to deal that damage again. So instead of 1 million, it's 2 million. If you do 5 million, it's 10 million. Basically doubles your damage, and part of the reason why Rage is so broken. But Boiling Dervish is a clip as well to make you be able to do more weapon attacks. Same thing with Vortex. They're both melee powers, meaning you have to be close to make them actually hit. They don't do crazy damage, but you can see 30k you get from that. Again, you get 90k on a crit. So this just add-on damage you're going to get. So you want to make sure you're always up close. Same thing with Relentless. You see Relentless only does damage up close, more damage on top of that. So now that we went over that, let's go ahead and hop on to the artifacts. You're going to want to use Totem, Quizlet, and Transformation Card. Your swapping artifacts is going to be Scepter, Pied Piper, Scrap, Venom Wrist, Philosopher, and Mercy. If you don't have, you can also use Strategist instead of Quizlet, or you can run it instead of Totem if you don't have Totem. Those are the alternatives, but if you want the very, very best, you run Totem, Quizlet, and Transformation Card. Now, for the swap-in artifacts, I do want to let you guys know that you do not need to have all of these. You especially don't need to have Philosopher and Venom Wrist. You don't even need to have Mercy. The main 2 that you would need, let's first say for anyone who doesn't have a lot of arts, would be the Pied Piper and the Scrap of Soul Cloak. If you can't even get this Pied Piper, then just get Soul Cloak. You will still do a lot of damage just by using this rotation here. But if you can get all of these artifacts, they will all help you contribute to doing more damage. If you want to know what each one does, I'll let you guys know right now. The Mercy puts a shield and does damage when you trigger it. So if I put on a pet, whenever you pop a pet, it does this damage. 836,000. You saw that little crit there. 836,000. You guys can see Mercy Matrix critically damaged Spartan target for 836,000. So let's say you have henchmen and you have your normal pet. That is approximately 2 million damage, almost, just by like hitting your pet with the Mercy. If you don't have Mercy, then you miss out on that free 2 million damage. So that's why you want Mercy. Philosopher gives you unlimited power, gives you a damage buff and a health buff. Then Soul Cloak makes your supercharge generation faster. It makes the cost of your supercharge less, and it gives you 7% supercharge back when you utilize a supercharge. Flute gives you a 70% chance to do the damage again. So 15% damage will be done again. You have a 20% chance of doing 30% damage again, and you have a 10% chance of doing 45%. So it basically just does the damage again. So let's say you do 1 million damage. The Berserk makes it 2 million, but then now you have another additional 15%. Now you're at like 2.3, 2.4. So all this stuff is just adding on more damage. Now, key thing to note, if you don't have everything, that doesn't mean you're going to be a terrible DPS. It's just the more you have, the better. Obviously, for the augments, I do want to quickly go over. You're going to want all precision head mod, precision head augments, and precision leg mods. That should be straightforward. And yeah, Dead King is simply to make your orbitals stronger and and reduces the cooldown as well. Now, moving on forward for how to use this. One key thing to know is your pets and your allies feed into your berserk, meaning when you pop your ally, if your ally does 1 million damage, if you pop it with the berserk will then double it and do 1 million damage as well. So you always want to use your pets, your allies, your trinket all into your berserk. The only thing that doesn't contribute is your actual orbital itself. But whenever you're doing your weapon attacks, you're doing any moves, any pets, any allies, all that is going to contribute towards your berserk. So you want to make sure you save them and utilize them when using a berserk. Another important thing to know is your relentless anger is your supercharged generator. You want to make sure that you are spamming relentless anger so you get the most out of the supercharged generator. If I did not already go over, the allies is going to be Blue Beetle, Black Adam, and Static. For single target, you're going to replace Blue Beetle with Crypto. He's specifically single target. And you want to make sure you clip. You can actually clip Crypto into Berserk, and you'll see the damage. If I clip Crypto into Berserk, you can see those yellow numbers. It's basically doubling the damage that Crypto's doing. It's doubling it again. That's part of the reason why you want to make sure you save it. Now, next thing to do, if you want to do a full-on rotation, what you would want to do is you want to pop in Flute. You trigger Flute by simply hitting any of your moves. I usually use Dervish. So you hit Dervish, then you tap triangle to cancel the animation. Then you go into Soul Cloak, and then you're gonna want to do 1, 2, 4, 3, and then you jump, and then you cancel the animation, and then you go right into your brawling. Now, if you do it fast, there's no animation at all, and then it allows you to be able to get that full berserk off and do the most amount of damage. I'm gonna be showing you guys in full speed how to do it. All right, you trigger your Flute, you tap triangle, swap in Soul Cloak, you go in, boom, do 1 weapon mastery, swap back in transformation card. You go ahead and hit your Mercy, do that additional damage. You can go ahead, if you have Philosopher, I usually swap in Supply Drop first, then I swap in the Philosopher, clip it all together. Clip Relentless Anger into Weapon Buff, into Breakout to skip the animation. So now I see that my ally is up, so I'm going to trigger the Flute, swap in Soul Cloak. Then I pop my Supercharge, clip, rats are coming out. And I just continuously do damage. Now with Precision, you do want to run OMAC. You can also use it as a clip. You can do a Weapon Mastery, then hit the OMAC. And you're also going to want to use Henchmen's, obviously, with the Mercy and your pets. When you pop your Henchmen's and your pet, you want to make sure you use it with the Mercy to do that additional damage. It also gives them a shield, so you're able to then get more protection for your pets so they don't die, and also more damage. I think I pretty much covered everything that there needs to be known. That's pretty much it. The main thing, one thing I want to make sure you guys know, is that you want to get the boos. For the Halloween event, you want to make sure you get the boos, because they're the best pet that you can get to do more damage to your berserk. You pop your boos and then you hit your berserk. Ooh, you're gonna do a lot of damage. So make sure you guys get the boos from the Halloween event, and the utility belt, it allows you to get all 4 boos. Now, without further ado, I'm gonna give you guys some gameplay and let you guys enjoy the rest of the video. I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys have any questions, make sure to join my Discord. It's in the description. And make sure to follow me on Twitch so you guys can see this live gameplay all the time. I hope you guys enjoy. And let me know down in the comments what other guide video you guys would like to see. Before we go into the gameplay, I did want to let you guys know I did forget. For the weapons skill points, you're going to want to get the Weapon Mastery for Brawling, the Dual Wield Mastery for Bow and Dual Wield, Martial Arts and Brawling. And then you're going to want to get Weapon Expert, Critical Attack, Critical Damage, and then go full Precision. Any extra skill points, and then go Might and Power. You do have to make sure you do get Vortex Trap, Phase Dodge, and Whirling Dervish though.